look at that. Man, that's churning and bubbling there. Yeah. Top of the morning. What is it? It's May 4th. May the 4th be with you, is what they say, huh? 9:30 a.m. Got to get out of here in a half an hour. I'm at the Gorham Motor Inn. Super cheap little stay here. Ate at that buffet last night, which was actually not too bad. And yeah, it was super convenient. I just checked in, got off the unit, ate. Here's the unit. Had it covered up till a little bit ago. But yeah, we're gonna get packed up and do section 7 today. Forecast is rain all day. And yesterday I ran into a couple closed roads. I have a feeling it's gonna be a similar story today. So, and yeah, there was a fella right next door to me here with an Africa twin from Saskatchewan, actually, traveling. He's about to buy a truck and head back, he said. But super nice fella. Washington, right here, the extension. I was gonna go check it out last night, but I got, you know, I had to do some workarounds, and I was showing up here later than I really wanted to anyhow, and I was getting colder. The temperature was dropping later in the evening, so I ended up just coming and checking in and telling myself, well, I'll go check it out tomorrow. Maybe the weather will be better anyways, because it was soaked in shitty yesterday. But the fella next door informed me that he tried going there and their road was closed. The access to Mount Washington isn't even open, so I'm happy I didn't go attempt that. There would have just been another workaround setback deal. So, but yeah, we're putting the barflies on. We're getting pretty geared up for the weather today. It's gonna be an all-around wet fest. I'm gonna head up to Rangeley and attempt all of section 7 of the Northeast BDR, but I'm expecting to get turned around here and there, and they might be big workarounds judging by the layout of the route. So we'll see. Vamos a ver. Talk to you guys later. All right. Top of the morning, 10 a.m. Just getting out of this Gorham Motor Inn. May 4th, Sunday. This is the forecast. Mount Washington's road access is closed. Wouldn't be much of a sight anyways, unfortunately. I did want to kind of check that off the box, but we'll just have to come back someday should we feel we need to do that badly. And ate at that Asian buffet last night. It was actually pretty decent. Just 175 miles to Rangeley, Maine, so that's our goal. Probably do another hotel stay the next like 5 days, all the way to Montreal, and all that are pretty dodgy, or wet rather, so that's pretty much where we stand for the weather. Alrighty, just fueled up in Gorham, and we're gonna hit section 7, Gorham to Rangeley, Maine. Not concerning ourselves with any alt-harders for the rest of the BDR to Canada, so we're just gonna attempt to even run the regular route, which I believe we're gonna run into some closures. But off of Route 2, this is North Road. Just checking out this dam.
visibility is horrible today. I don't know why. My goggles are like extra fogged up or shitty, but that's pretty rough. So we just ran that north road. It was pretty cool. Somewhat scenic. I'm having a real hard time seeing with my goggles, but man, look at this. It's pretty sweet. Big old river. Oh wow, kind of a split there. We're on Evans Notch Road, and they're threatening that it's closed, so we'll see. Look at that. Oh, I could totally go around. I better be cool here. I guess we're just kind of shit out of luck here, guys. On section 7, but Evans Notch Road was closed pretty early on in the section, and anyways, that I ended up having to work around it, and in doing so I missed quite a bit. Yeah, I don't know, I ran that route too, and anyways, we weren't able to access a lot of it. I think I would have had to have backtracked like a significant amount of highway miles in order to have gotten like a little more of that section that Evans Notch fed to, but I elected not to because once again I'm just a little behind schedule. The weather's pretty much rain for the next week in this whole region where I'm at now, and then even looking forward to like getting into Canada, and that whole area is going to be getting rained on. So we're just going to keep chomping along. I guess that in general the whole northeast BDR was pretty inaccessible, and I mean, you know, I ran into those issues on the mid-Atlantic and the southeast and the Chattahoochee and a little bit on the PA Wilds. Not much there actually, that was pretty accessible. But anyways, just, you know, got started early this year so I could get into yeah, the new to me area, which is a lot of that Western Canada stuff. So West Side Road. Alrighty, Section 7, first gravel of the day. I don't know, maybe 70 miles out from Rangeley, I'd imagine, something like that. So we should be getting there early afternoon, I'm hoping. Gonna. Alright, let's see what we got. West Brook Road. West Brook Road. Yeah. Off of 142. Cool. This is real cool back here. Awesome. Cool. Crazy little road. Byron Road. Right on. Cheers, y'all. It's about 2 p.m. on May the 4th. I can't remember what lake this is, but we're getting close to Rangeley, Maine. Just ran this super long stretch, South Arm Road, I think it was called. It was pretty fun. It's even with all the rain, it's kind of got like a sandy composition to it, so I think like the water leaches through for the most part. There was some soft patches, but for them, you know, completely manageable, especially with that tire's in pretty good shape, and this thing is just, this HT's toothy. It's nice. There's a couple little geese doing their thing. Little pack of some kind of duck I'm not familiar with. Like a little more bright out, and the rain seems to be like lessening. It's not like it was pouring on me earlier most of the day, but super duper pretty. Here's the old girl. She's holding up pretty well, man, I gotta say. Yeah, that's it. So we're gonna mount you back on the helmet and keep on rolling. All right, that's it, man. We're on the move. Let's see. Okay, Toothaker Island, Moose Luke Meguntic. That's what we're looking at here. Got the old boy doing some fly fishing. Super sweet terrain out here. Some potholes, it's nice just being up on the pegs. You can kind of see it coming a little better. Yeah, my lenses are shot now, man. Take this side for now. Can you see? Can't really see. I think it's gonna be fine though. Yeah, let's just go. Think. But yeah, that's it, man. We got some fog light cord hanging down. But yeah, let's find out where we're gonna stay tonight. We're ready for some R&R.